Hello, welcome to this new video. The competition of the last Excel esports battle of the Road to Las Vegas series is approaching very fast. It will be tomorrow, considering the date of recording of this video. And so I'm going to switch to hopefully quick mode to solve the cases. So we'll probably comment a little bit less and maybe offer some explanations and comments at the end of the solving. But anyway, I will try to be as much entertaining as possible. Today we're going to solve this case, which was from the recent South African Excel Championship designed by Renier, which is called Steppies and Pofadders. I hope the pronunciation is correct. So I will try to be as quick as possible. Let's see what we have. Simple game of luck and is played with the game board, one dice and 1 to 2 game tokens. When the player's token lands on steppies, ladders, they take you up to number indicated on the block, and if you land on Pofadders, snake, they make you slide down to number indicated. Each player plays with his own game piece. The game is playing with 1 dice. Okay, board X. So 5 different boards, 5 different boards. Okay, player will starts on the first block one. On player's turn, they will throw the dice and move to the board with total number of spaces. If a player throws two, we'll move 2 spaces. Okay. No, step is profile will never compound, meaning it will never make you fall a piece with another one. Okay. And so basically, okay, this board is simple. Board 2 actually has the symbols. Board 3 as well. Board 4 and board 5. Okay, let's try. I will for sure use this as modeled. So dices and values. Game one of step is on for how many blocks does the player progress during following dice rolls? I will sum the X lookup of text split of this based on semicolon and this, and X lookup on dice's values. So 181 game code and is correct. Level 2, 1 player only, step is only. What block does the player end up after the following 10 dice rolls? I will model with the usual additional worksheet. So we will have example 2. Be an X lookup of this, column B and this. It's called example 2, the word column G. Okay, I'm going to text split this based on semicolon space. I'm going to X lookup, dices, values. Okay, it starts from 0, so it will be this plus this. Okay, so this will be the normal progression. Now we'll have board 2 containing the symbols actually. Um, mm, 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 mm. What if I do a to call of this? Okay. Then I'm interested in finding actually this symbol here. Plus if this, find this. here. Not is error. Find this. Otherwise 0. Okay. Probably. What if I do just text after because I'm interested in. Okay. And I'm going to throw any error. Why is this not even working anymore? Okay. I'm going to X lookup basically this here, here, lock everything. Does not give me any result. It's probably due to the different format. So I'm going to say this is a string and it's not working. Okay, because I also need I need text before this, before this. If it goes on error, I'm going to say I want this exactly. Okay, and then I'm going to X lookup basically here, still resulting in a problem. Why? Because we have 6. That's interesting. Oh, that's why. Uh, what if I trim everything? Actually, no. What if I substitute space with nothing? Still not. That's annoying, honestly. Uh, so no trim, no nothing. Let's convert to number. And this is not working. Why? Because we have a lot of weird characters. Mm, 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 mm. This is quite annoying. What if I try to find a space here? Not even find a space. It will be probably the return character, which I don't know honestly how to find in Excel. Um, yeah, probably the easier way to manage this is just to say sequence of 100 starting from 100 minus 1, and I am out of any problems. Hopefully, this has cost me minutes. Okay, so with 6 I know that I'm going to go into 40 position. And so let's see that if this equals dash, it will be this, otherwise this. So 97 should be my answer. Not at all. Uh, well, example 2, 6. Go to cell 40. 6 is 46, 52, 54, 55, 56, 59. Actually brings me to cell 80. Plus 1 means 81, then 81, 83, 96. No. Yeah, 96. So why? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Seems right to me. 96. Do I start from 0 or from 1? Okay, I start from 1. Another costly mistake. So let's build a sequence of 100. Hopefully now it's somehow addressed. Uh, this is my ending position. Let's build the data table. I have problems. So 18, 18. I go to 100. So I should output 100, I'm assuming. Uh, and I'm going to say max min with 100. Uh, no. Say min of 100 and this. Let's see if the results are correct. 1490. Actually, no. This is 1691. 403 dataset 28 is not correct. So 5, and I step to 40. I don't know why this formula. So 92. That's very bad. That's very bad, honestly. 142 is correct. Gain 3. during which the serve rolls does the player finish end up on 100. Board 3 contains also the snakes. So example 3. Let's say I want to block this, and I want to have this with this actually. So no snakes at all because I need to change this to board 3 actually. Okay. And then I need to look up here. So if I have this, I will take it. Otherwise, this not does not equal the dash. I will take it. Otherwise, this is not equal to dash. I will take it. Otherwise, I will take this. Okay, so 62 should be my answer. Absolutely not. Um, did I take the whole board? Yes. So I'm going to 4, then 10, then 14, 19, 24, 28, which actually contains a 5. Yes, so I go back to 5. Mm, 19 contains, sorry, 22 contains 62. Uh, okay, actually, probably a little bit tired today, but didn't notice we had more dices. Uh, so when is 100 reached? Will be this. That's interesting because I have the 100 actually. So 19, during which dice roll? This will be just a -1. Let's see. Mm, not sure this will work. So if, yeah, because I'm looking at the beginning of the position, so it's -1. Greater or equal than 101, otherwise 0. I'm looking the -1 position. Wow. What is even going on here? Incredible. Okay. So now we should be fine, hopefully. And we have 31 to 50. 263. Okay, checks out. Game for two-player plays these rounds. Which player wins? Reaches one their first. Not in case of a draw. Player one wins because they roll their dice first. Okay, this hopefully is quite simple because we now have example 4. I'm going to change this. So index of column H of match of this in column B, exit match, and I want the full row. Okay, and then I'm going to look up for the uh, for the next row. Okay, so this will be player 1, and this will be player 2. The lookups should be fine, not exactly, because I need to go here and here and copy down everything. I also need to change here to board 4. So which player wins? Actually, this will be a nice try to throw in a run between 1 and 2. This will be 50% chances of getting the correct result. So if error this 999, and so we have plus if this less than or equal to this one, otherwise 2. And we have games 51 to 70. The sum is 28. Okay. I need to replicate this sum product to understand if the result is correct. So 51 to 70, because I don't want to paste double cells there. 1694, and that's correct. Level 5, two players play these rounds. What is the sum of both players' game blocks they end up on after all dice were rolled? Okay, actually level 5 is significantly longer. This time I will not forget to expand my cells. I also need to change the reference to this. So will be a 2 call of board 5. 22 minutes in, that's a lot of time. Not really satisfied with this, but it is what it is. 1000, 1000. Okay, my lookups should be valid because they were referenced to the whole column. And so it is asking me what is the sum of both players' game blocks they end up on after all dice were rolled. Um, so I need an additional one. I need the mean of 1000 of this and 1000, and same here. I need to sum those. 1670, that's correct apparently. Let's try to scale it. this plus this. And let's update. So let's check again with this same method here. This is a simple sum, 38452. And actually not at all. 1356, 1238, 1043, 951. Seems right. 352. How is this possible? Um, how is this even possible? Let's check. Let's filter out the empty spaces. So, this is completely off. Okay, so there are clear errors. Let's see, 75. What is going on? 1600. Wow. Okay, usual problem. Forgetting to manage everything as numbers or string is costing me really a lot. This time is correct, 38452. That's quite disappointing, honestly, but again, it is what it is. Let's see the bonuses. Across all the game is 1 to 100, but excluding examples, how many times did the player throw a 6? Excluding the examples. Let's say let x be the substitute of this without the comma space. I want the len of x minus the len of substitute x 6. Nothing. That's interesting. I enabled the check for the level, but it's actually calculated with the formula I want, so hopefully this will result in a correct answer. Need to copy everything. Oh no. This, and finally this. So if I now sum everything, I'm getting 1787. Seems quite high to me. What's correct? What is the total number of pips thrown on all the dice in games 1 to 100? This should be just this same thing I did here, in theory. Need to move this. Okay, and the sum is 38860. That's correct. Which is the number of blocks one could progress across all the steppies on game board 2? Is it the number of blocks one could progress across all the steppies on game board 2? What does this even mean, honestly? Uh, so basically, this is 40. Is just the sum of, or the current one minus the, I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. Text after this. Sequence of 100 from 100 minus 1 is this if this is not dash. It will be this minus this, otherwise 0. So basically saying if I'm position 83 and go to 96, I will do 13 blocks, so 316. Yeah, actually it's correct. So a little bit of intuition, but we're here. So 31 minutes and something, probably a little bit more because I needed to stop the video and record again at some point. But again, not a great performance, but not that bad. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.